Hello guys, welcome once again. In the last video I have shown you how to use while loops in C++. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to use do while loop in C++. So what is the basic difference between while loop and do while loop? The basic difference between do while loop and while loop is while loop, if the condition is false and if the condition is not met, it will not execute. But the do while loop, it will execute at least once even if the condition is not true. So let me show you the demonstration. This is the code I have written in the last video. This is simple code in which I have x is equal to 1, number is equal to 0 and sum is equal to 0. I have initialized three variables, and in the while loop I am checking whether the value of x is less than or equal to 5, and if it's less than or equal to 5 I ask the user to enter some number and I make the sum of these number, and once the condition is fulfilled and the user has entered the value 5 times in the while loop, then I print the sum. So if you don't remember, just see the last video, it's very simple. So let's say I want to convert this into the do while loop. So for example, let's take an example of while loop first. So what this is doing is when the condition is true, it's printing the message. But if condition is not true, for example x is less than 1, which is not true, x is equal to 1, so which is not less than 1, this will not executed. This code will not be executed and the sum will remain 0 because we have initialized the sum as 0. So let's build it and run the program, and you see the sum is 0 and this is never executed, right? Now for example, if we write the same code with do while loop, what is the syntax of do while loop is just cut this while loop from here and paste it after this curly braces and just write do above. This is the syntax of do while loop, and do not forget to give this semicolon here. So this is the simple syntax of do while loop. Okay, so now even if the condition is false, our program is will be executed once because it says do this while this condition is met. So it will be executed once and then the program will check, okay, this condition is not met, so once again it will not loop or it will not execute the same. So let's run the program once again, or execute the program once again and run it, and you see the program is executed. Input any value, which is this, so it goes inside the loop and I give any value 56 and press enter, and it gives me the sum 56. Okay, so it gives me the sum 56, right? So that means the program is executed at least one even if the condition is not really true. So this is the basic difference between do while loop. So now the question you may ask is where we can use do while loop, because if the condition is false, why do we want to execute this code, right? So I will give you a very good example of do while loop. I think a year ago I have written a program using do while loop for the simple calculator. So in my blog, which is programming knowledge blog.blogspot.de, I will just post the link below this video. You can go there and you can go to this C++ code example, and the first example here, write a C++ program to make a simple computer. In here I have written a code using do while loop, how to make a simple computer using do while loop. Okay, so this is a very good example. You can see why I have really used do while loop. So what I will do is I will just copy this code from here and paste it I will select it all and paste it in my code blocks. Okay, in here. And I will just delete the system pause because in code blocks you don't need system pause. At the bottom, just above this written 0, I have written system pause. I will just comment it out, and now I will build the program. And program is built, and now when I run this program, you see it's a beautiful program for the calculator. It prints welcome to the calculator program version by your name, and please enter the operation you want to execute. So it can execute addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and swapping. Okay, for example, I want to execute addition, so I will give plus here and I will enter, and then program asks me to enter the first number. I will enter some random number here, and program asks me to enter second number, so I will once again enter other number and I will press enter, and it gives me the answer. So it says the addition of two number which I have entered is this, and then the while loop comes into action. Then it's asked me enter Y or capital Y to continue. Okay, so I will enter Y, and when I press enter, it doesn't go out of the loop, but it will ask me once again what operation you want to perform. So I will say multiplication this time, and some number, first number, second number, and it will give the multiplication. So it will execute the program, and then it will ask whether you want to exit the program or not. This time I will enter some random character which is not Y or capital Y. Then my program is out of the loop. So this is the very good example I have written here. If you want, you can check and you can see how I have used do while loop in order to make this simple calculator. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.